Hello, boys and girls. This is General Grant, leader of the Northern troops called the Union during the Civil War. And I am General Lee, leader of the Confederate troops of the South during the Civil War. We are meeting here today at the Appomattox Courthouse for a very important reason. The Civil War is coming to an end. Our side has won. The Northern states, the Union, has won this terrible war. And our side, the Confederates, the Southerners, have surrendered. Surrender means that we have given up and we are no longer going to fight anymore.
Hey, Mom.
I sat in front of General Grant at the courthouse. I offered my sword to General Grant as a sign of peace. This was when the war was ending. But Grant refused to take my sword. We both signed the surrender papers and respectfully saluted each other. Finally, soldiers were able to see their families. After 4 long years of fighting, the Civil War was officially over. The United States was one nation again. The Civil War, as Lincoln said, was a test to see if the United States would survive and truly become a free country. So, on April 9th, 1865, I surrendered to the Union at Appomattox Courthouse, officially ending the Civil War. My men were starving, exhausted, and tired of fighting. When the Confederates entered the city of Appomattox, they were cut off by Grant. I knew it was time to talk terms and surrender. President Lincoln wanted the surrender to be peaceful. He hoped that we in the South would be treated fairly so we would not rebel again. Here we are at Appomattox Courthouse. I, General Lee of the South, and I, General Grant of the North, decided to end the Civil War by the South surrendering, and we became one nation again. President Lincoln did not want my men to be mistreated because they were still Americans, and we had a long road ahead to become one united nation again. But we will do it. And that, boys and girls, is the story of the surrender at the Appomattox Courthouse that ended the Civil War. We were now one nation again. What in the world? Why is there a snake here at the Appomattox Courthouse? Well, I thought that you might need my help to surrender. No thank you, Mr. Snake. I appreciate that offer, but I believe that I can surrender all by myself. Well, sorry to have bothered you. I'll just slither off now. And there you have it, boys and girls. The end of the Civil War. at the Appomattox courthouse. And we are now one nation again.